What's going on, guys? Drask here. Today we are playing Earth vs. Mars. This demo is available on Steam. Special thanks to Relic Labs for giving us a copy to try out on the channel for you guys. They have a couple different modes that we hop into. So we have the Downtown Showdown is a small-scale, close-quarters fight against the Martians and is an ideal introduction to the game. They have Independence Bay is combined armed city capturing clash over land and sea. And last but not least, they have the Hazy Hills. It's a nighttime mission where enemies lurk in the fog of war, ready to catch your soldiers unaware. Alright, so let's go and deploy to Downtown Showdown. So we have the Field Medic. Restores health to all damage-friendly units and drains all enemy units' special abilities meter, restarting their ability cooldown. We have the Colonel. Spawns a tank at the HQ and an infantry unit in every city belonging to this commander. We have Splice units gain 50% attack and defensive strength. If an infantry unit survives combat, it gains health equal to the amount of damage it dealt. But I feel like the tank's actually pretty good. So we have Seth, Larry, and Veronica. If a unit hasn't moved yet, nearby units can move an extra tile. This ability deals plus 50% damage on a counter attack. Ooh, Larry sounds pretty useful. We have Flying. Creates a pool of acid... Full of acid on multiple units. Units starting their turn in acid take damage. I feel like we kind of have to go with acid. Alright. We have the Earth turn. So you want to start by capturing different zones in order to gain enough points to make more soldiers. So you want to click your unit, click on the capture. He's going to be capturing there. We are going to play aggressive with our tanks, so let's go ahead and move them up for forward defense. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Alright, so let's move you forward. Infantry unit, these guys should be able to gather the buildings right next to us. Oh. Our guy can fly, so we can go over water. Then this infantry unit, I believe that's the building that we just spawn things in, so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll move you up there, and he'll like slowly move forward here. Now we can build more units already. We have 800 starting cash. Let's get another infantry built. So they got a tank coming in on the right side here. They have two different saucers. Hey, whatever that thing is. I guess it's like an in-between version of a tank? Alright, so first off, let's move you forward again. This unit, let's move you. So the units that are on the side of a building, you want to click on them again and they're able to capture the zone. As soon as you capture the zone, that is all yours. So you won't be able to move him for this turn, though. Same with this deal, so let's go ahead and capture again. That way it's fully locked in as ours. Anti-air, let's maybe move this forward. Hold on, you... Alright, so that's max distance. Let's go and start capturing this building. Tank. We want to keep that guy protected, so let's move you forward. Just sort of match each side. Alright, so we have a tank, a heavy infantry. We have 1,000, so we do have enough, technically. Or we can get another Stingray. Martians do seem to have flying saucers quite a bit, so let's go with another Stingray. That's just general Martian knowledge. It's not actually... Haven't seen too much Stingrays from them yet. That was not part of the plan. Colonel! There we go. And that was more part of the plan. Return the fire. That was really not part of the plan. So we 100% wipe out that one. But risk being shot by that dude. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a lot of damage either way, so let's just attack you. To fly, you're on the middle of a base, so we can't do anything. Oh, you know what? So 57, so that'll take a little bit of damage. 78, 57. So we're not going to be able to kill anybody there. So, but it could technically move off of that point and, like, move to that building? Oh, is that just, like, right out of our reach? Really? Although he does have an acid pool ability. So maybe if we move acid pool... There we go. And then this unit... No. Oh, you can't move over into that facility? Really? So we got a tank coming up that side, so we can't really do anything with a ground unit. We're leaving this other side pretty undefended, so we'll move that over. Anti-air. Got a lot of stuff coming over there, so we'll move you there. And this... Let's get some heavy infantry. Don't think we can move that anymore, and that should... Oh, wait, can we? Ah, we got this dude, okay. So let's move him forward some. Can you counterattack? Oh, you can't. Okay. Don't take too much damage. Good. It survived. About that. $15.34, so that's horrible odds. This one we're going to do a lot more damage to them than they'll do to us. We'll almost wipe them out. Same with that one, although the fly could probably finish that dude. Pull a unit up to 5 tiles closer and deal a small amount of damage. Okay, so they got a gravity beam. That guy's out of our range, so we can't do anything with you. I mean... 57. Yeah, what? Let's just kill you. Good work, Seth. So he should be able to capture the city. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. You let's wait here, so we'll move that forward. He'll be able to attack that saucer next round at least. We have our bazooka guy. You need to be in place for this war about to come. Assuming that he's going to move his tank there. He might not. But it does seem like he's mostly sticking to one side currently. Move forward some. This guy, let's same. Bring you up. That way we can grab that building over there on the side. So we have transport, stingray, tank, heavy, or infantry. So what do we have on the field currently? We have a tank, a saucer, a mortar fire guy. Looks like a lot of heavy people so far. So let's focus on infantry. fine. They survived. Still surviving. We're fine. Hold the line. There we go. Show them Martians who's boss. Alright, well, we'll start with the obvious. That's not going to kill it, though. That's not a good sign. I mean, that'll leave it evenly matched. You... I want to attack. I do, but if we capture the city... that does give us an advantage. So none of those are going to be one hit. We can wipe this dude out, though. Let's just go and do that. So that'll keep the rest of our troops alive. Oh, you have to do it multiple times in those cities? Yeah, let's bring you forward. Same with the bazookas, let's move them up. And then we'll move that to that spot soon. Move this guy off to the side, hopefully he can capture this city. So I guess some of them are going to need several to claim the zone. So we can move him forward. And the thing is, we lost all of our tanks, so maybe we should get another tank on. So if I'm understanding his powers correctly, we should get... well, we'll get our tank next round because of that guy. Why are you... did I capture that city afterwards or something? Is that why it's different? Yeah, let's just skip a tank. That's right. 88. Your attack was very weak. Your attack was highly effective. We lost our city. Oh, we lost them too. Fight back, men. Don't let the Martians push up. So if I capture this, is it going to instantly capture? I don't really have a choice, because, I mean, he's not going to survive attack either way. So that is officially mine. You? Let's attack the tank. Yeah, we'll only have one tank remaining, so that's a good sign. I mean, the mortars do seem to be the most annoying unit so far. So if we take them out, that might be the best play. Or we have the ability to do the acid pool. I think let's just attack him. Because he's going to take 0 damage when he does the attack. That's a far range class only. So let's capture you. We move that unit forward. I mean, it is basically signing his death warrant. I'm going to have to assume that both of his tanks are going to try to take out our heavy infantry. But move the tank there. It might give the saucer a target. So it looks like the heavies seem to be the most useful ones so far. We're saving our special ability for next round. Bombing run. Easy, fire back! You dummy. We'll avenge you. Don't worry. It's really easy. Oh. I guess we're not going to counterattack. Alright, so you... $28 versus $21, $52, so the tanks will be able to wipe this dude out finally. So we can move our bazooka guy forward. HQ and an infantry unit in every city belonging to this commander. So I mean, like... well, it's going to take several attacks to get that one off the thing. Although our main dude, we could do a poison attack. Am I able to move this? I don't think I can move you. Oh, I can. 35? I mean... oh, no. So we can't move that guy. So Seth is the only one that we can actually move currently. 55, so he'll do a decent amount of damage to that one. 38 to this group. So we can go ahead and finish this. So let's just do a normal attack. So we'll take heavy losses if we attack there. So we'll capture the city. Then... I mean, would that be considered our territory? Since they technically pushed us out? The real question is, do we get a stingray? 'Cause, I mean... well, they're not really focusing on much anti-air. And the heavy doesn't seem to be doing too well. Let's grab more infantry. This is gonna hurt. 59 versus 100. Not bad trade. Is that tank going to attack us next? You couldn't even kill the dude. Should have attacked them. Alright, so we're slowly starting to lose troops everywhere across the map. Alright, that unit's going to be annoying. We know that one. So our tank's going to take massive damage regardless. But I mean, I feel like we... Well, 31 versus 4. And that's basically killing this dude, so let's just focus on what's smart. So we'll finish capturing that city. 44, so you're not going to finish that. We could finish this troop, though. But I think that's going to be the smartest play. Bazooka, move on in. Alright, so infantry, let's move you forward. We're going to have the infantry focus on that building. Alright, so let's see. So we have... artillery. Tanks are gone, but we knew that was going to happen. You there, please tell me this is officially going to be our city. Again. Go on, men. You were bred for this. It's not very good odds when a full bazooka squad just gets their butt kicked. All in the reinforcements. Alright, there we go. Mortar... Sorry, artillery. Move you forward. This guy, we can also move up some. He should be able to fend off... Actually... Should I start attacking him at the city? Less money means they won't be able to support as much. Or we could leave an acid pool. If I did the acid attack, though... Yeah, we may as well just attack you. Especially for a 3-star unit. He's not going to get touched any. Alright, now we have one artillery on this side. It seems like artillery is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But it is a lot of ground units. The artillery is going to completely wreck that. So let's do another infantry. Turn fire. So close. We managed to prevail. We almost managed to prevail. I really hope you do a lot of damage. Finish him. That is more like it. 34-13. Alright, so we got 2 men there. So we can use our guy. Technically, we could kill him. We could steal that city back so they don't get more money. Or we can come over here and finish capturing this one, which probably is going to be our best bet. We have an infantry unit. We can move you forward. We have a tank. Let's move you this way. So, I mean, theoretically, the artillery... I wonder if the artillery can fight each other pretty effective, because I know for a fact it did decent damage to the tanks. Fight back. There we go. It's not what we were wanting to see. Okay, so our men are slowly dying off. We have a city? So he's going to kill us. We'll kill this one. There we go. Make us feel a little bit better for being human. Tank. No. Tank. Kill. Took 3 of their tanks out at least. This is just infantry, so if you do that, you'll take a massive amount of damage. 3, 16... We could start moving it towards that city over there. So we can wipe this deal out. That way we don't have to worry about them pushing forward too far. We have artillery. Problem is that laser tank's just a little bit too far out of our range. Let's just move it up 2. So I think that'll be too far for that guy unless he moves forward some. Let's get us more infantry. One little guy remaining. That's right, you show him who's boss. That's not good. were doing okay for a little bit, and then now it's just completely turning the tide to red. $13. One little dude, do you think he... No. So 55, 78, so we're not going to wipe that one out. The tank's being annoying. Maybe we just need to go more into the racial ability. So hold on. You... That'll cover all of them. 56 damage on me. Maybe he'll take a lot of damage by the time he actually does heal, because everything else is going to kill this dude. Not a bad trade-off. Infantry. Let's move them over to the side. Do we want a heavy or do we want a tank? Let's go with a heavy. They're staying in the poison long enough that hopefully that's going to take a massive amount of damage and maybe wipe them out if we get lucky. Kill him. Still holding on. Well, we lost another unit. That's not a good sign. $38, so that's not even going to kill him. So they're definitely stealing that city from us. Well, let's start with the bazooka attack. So it means I most definitely can kill them. Which is probably going to be our smartest play. We'll wipe you out. Get us another artillery. That was not part of the plan. Whatever they are, they do so much damage to us. Alright, artillery, you. Is that the one we want to use on? Well, that's the one we can hit from where we are anyways. We most definitely want to attack, even though it's going to be standing like right where the next unit's supposed to be. Hopefully it still lets us spawn a unit. Seth seems a little overpowered. I like him, but he seems a little strong. So, whatever the differences between these two is a lot of damage. So we do 30 to that one, we do 22, we lose 35 to this guy and 24 to this one. So I don't think he's going to survive the attack. But I also think that they're going to keep pressing up, so regardless if you try to run, I don't think it's going to work. Now we have our general abilities, that'll spawn in more stuff, and we'll get another tank. We just have to hold out a little bit longer. And this man's, like, extremely rich compared to us, so that's not a good sign. I mean, everything's staying inside the poison field. I think this is officially a Kubi Marachu Maru, or whatever this saying is. Alright, fine, kill you. Oh, since I'm not moving, I don't even get my turn? Because I was going to spawn in a tank in a couple units. Hold out a little bit longer, soldier. Reinforcements! That I can't actually do anything with. We'll attack to feel better there. So, since we're not able to move our unit off the place since we're so close together, it's not actually working out for us. So, it appears that the Martians are most definitely going to wipe out Earth as we know it. That was a good trade-off. That tank put in some work there. Artillery's still barely holding in, but he is surviving. Tanks are taking a beating. Orders are coming in again for the final strike against our artillery. I feel like it was like a close fight in the beginning, and we must have made some terrible, terrible decisions and completely costed humanity everything. Well, I mean, that felt good. $75, 15, the ultra tank. Yeah, then just kill that dude. But we can't get a big tank. Maybe that'll help turn the battlefield. I feel like it's going to be whatever that big tank is versus our big tank, though. Fire back. Oh, you didn't one hit him? Finish them. Shoot a few bullets and finish. That's right, men. one tank. I think we might be slightly outgunned here. Just a small bit. So... we do more damage than Ultra Tank, at least. Is he out of our range? So we have a tank, heavy infantry, Stingray. I feel like he's going to use his special ability here. Yep. So we got 2 tanks. One little baby tank and a big tank. Please tell me that was little tank. Goliath, show him who's boss. I was really hoping for more umph there, mister. Alright guys, well the Martians have officially invaded Earth. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys are also planning on playing this game, or what you thought of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope everyone has a good afternoon, evening, and morning.